Hi, good morning to the Pollination Program members. My name is Rory and I have an update report on the garden that I have for the Imperial Beach Food Bank. And I want to show you some of the stuff that I purchased with the grant money. So over here I have this metal skirting, and I already had enough for it to go around half of the garden, so I had to purchase some more to go around the other half of the garden to help keep the critters out. I had to purchase some of this wiring, chicken fence wiring, chicken coop wiring, I don't know what you call it. I had a bunch of stakes already in my junk pile. I still had to buy at least 4 more, and unfortunately lost the receipt for the 4 stakes. And this fence here got thrown in the trash. Some of the other stuff I purchased is this mosquito netting, and it's really great because the critters were getting in here, grasshoppers and stuff, nibbling on the stuff. So I got to put some up here. It just came in the mail to cover this side up. So you see I got some here and got some nice clamps to hold it down so if the wind starts blowing. Okay, so in here we have strawberries growing. And I have to tell you, I purchased a bunch of seeds for a lot of things. Lettuce, broccoli, onions. And I planted a lot of stuff. And not one seed would sprout. Don't know why. Purchased a lot of soil. A lot of really good soil. Tried lots of different things. Mulch, native soil, and some Miracle-Gro potting soil. I mixed it all in there, and just the seeds will not grow. So also I lost some of the receipts for the potting soil. I still have some, but that's what mostly the money went to, is soil to get this stuff growing. And because of the seeds not sprouting, we ended up going and buying starters, and my husband lost those receipts. But here's the proof of all the starters. So this was a test garden here, and I'm going to show you this real quick. I don't want to make this video too long for you guys, but we have broccoli growing and cabbage growing, and it's doing really great. So we know in the future this is what more stuff we're going to be planting. So because of you, the Pollination Project, and your grant helping me, I was able to grow this for the food bank, and I can't wait till it's ready to harvest and to share with them. I'm very, very excited. In the spring, when I first started getting this garden growing, I had watermelon growing, and it was great and it was beautiful. And before I had the stuff covered up, something came along and chewed big holes, probably a squirrel, in the watermelon. So I was really upset about that. So, but now I know that I have more stuff. I'll be able to cover that up next spring, and we'll be able to have watermelon. And over here, as you could see, you know, this is what I purchased with some grant money, some really good soil, because over here, it's hard as a rock. It's granite under here. But over here, it's nice and fluffy. And well, I have some red cabbage growing. Yes, I put a mouse trap right there, just in case something comes along and nibbles, but nothing. So the sheeting around the garden has done its job. Red cabbage, broccoli. I have this wood already from the junk pile. Oh, another thing I purchased, let me come over here with the grant money. I had some of these bricks already, but I had to purchase a few more. And it's actually cheaper to purchase this brick than wood to help, you know, barricade I don't want to purchase anything unless I have to. So here we go. Over here we have some green cabbage growing and broccoli. And since I knew that the stuff was growing over there, I was able to go purchase some more and plant it. And it's looking good. It's growing slowly. Over here I have some carrot, some seeds that I sprinkled around. So I have some carrots growing, and so thought I put them in here. And they're really teeny, but they're growing in these pots. I still have this area here, a lot more space. Right here, I'm getting ready to plant some beans, and my husband made this. You know, we're trying to use what we can without spending money. So he made me this trellis from leftover decking we had. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. And over here we have some more red cabbage growing and green cabbage because we know it's growing and it's doing well. Everything's dry. I need to water it. I water my stuff at night so it gets the best, you know, moisture and water. And here we got a cabbage growing, and it's just starting to form its head. So this is an update on the garden. But like I said before, most of the money went towards soil. Lost, you know, some of the receipts. I have half the receipts. I'll probably need to get some more soil for this area. Not sure what I'm going to do. This will be for the springtime. So my plan for the future, because the seeds aren't growing, they just don't want to grow. I'm going to have to start my own starters, and I'm going to need money to purchase potting soil and the small pots to start the seedlings in, and start my own little greenhouse and start my seeds from there. And I purchased seeds. I purchased a good amount of seeds from the place in San Diego to support my local community. So that's what I also purchased with the grant money. Okay, so, well, that's an update on the garden. And stuff is growing thanks to the Pollination Project grant. And hopefully I'll have more great news in the future. One more thing, I'm hoping to start a whole nother area over here for wide growing stuff, spread stuff, like squash, pumpkins, and watermelon. So that's what my plan is in the future. So have a great day, everybody. Thank you. Bye.